This episode has been brought to you from the DGMS Studios, home of Don't Get Me Started, Lethal and Money Live, and Surftown. Found at Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, and wherever you listen to your podcast. Welcome to Keith and Lee's Great Noosa Coffee Odyssey, the podcast where we don't just sip coffee, we savour every moment. Today we're diving into the heart of Noosa's coffee scene, exploring cosy corners from local gems to trendy cafes that will make your taste buds sing. Whether you're a cappuccino connoisseur or a latte lover, grab your coffee cup, settle in and join us as we sip our way through the best coffee shops around.
Hi, I'm Keith, and so glad you can join Lee and I as we sip and savour our way through Noosa's vibrant coffee scene. We're not coffee connoisseurs, but we absolutely love and enjoy every cup we encounter.
And I'm Lee. In our latest episode, we'll take you behind the scenes of our favourite local cafes, sharing stories, laughs, and of course, our honest reviews. Perfect for all coffee lovers who appreciate good brews without the pretentiousness. I hope you enjoy this episode. Well, Keith, finally, we've got to Moto. Every time we've come past over the last couple of weeks, it's been full, but today there was a gap, so we stuck in. We got it. I'm happy to be here. The Moto is a combo of the motorcycle shop out the back. There's a couple of old Hondas out there. There's a couple of old photos of a few past champions. There's T-shirts, shorts. It's a nice little combo between that and the coffee shop, which is a shipping container.
Is it? This is a shipping container?
Look to your left, as you can see, they've opened it up, made it, I think, incredibly good. The counter is sensational. It's licensed. They have, I think, Friday night Indonesian kitchens music from 5:30, which I haven't tried out, which I'd like to.
I think that's a must.
The seating is great. I love the style here. I love the feel here. It's industrial. It's a bit like the Vault. If you look to your right, the screening is the same there. This way, Keith.
Look, we're in the shade here, Lee, and underneath this wonderful foliage. And I like this place too. It's got a good feel. The shop out the back seems to be secondary. And you said it's got an industrial feel about it, which it has, but it's not in the industrial area. This is down in the Noosa Junction.
Right at the beginning.
And it's got a nice outdoor setting with tables, individual tables. Then we're sort of half outside and half inside. There's a nice little buzz here. Good crew. Good mix of the boomers and young people. I can't see any influences here with their laptops. Let me have a look around. No. Oh, there's a tattoo barista, so that's kind of standard.
It's dog friendly, which is another bonus.
Dog friendly, is it? But yeah, I like the ambience here. It's got a nice casual feel about it.
And full strength.
That's me, thank you.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it. Even though it has the shop out the back, it's got that coffee shop feel. It's got a bit more than that. This is a spot to go to.
Well, this is why we've been waiting.
Yeah. Like you could come here and hang, couldn't you?
Absolutely. I've been here many times. I've loved the feel of it. I love the style of it. The rating is 4.6 with 376 reviews.
Wow, that's up there, isn't there?
So that's pretty high. I think that's the highest we've ever come to.
Thank you.
Decaf.
Indeed, thank you. Oh, very good.
I went and got the water and I was surprised. Look at the cups. They're stainless steel.
Yeah.
So
that's
again,
a little bit industrial.
Again, it fits in with the mould and also it makes it really nice to drink out. Smooth, it's cold.
When I said this is a spot to come to, it's down the junction and there's a sense that you're in a place where there's life going on around you. When you go to places, some of the other coffee shops that we've been to in the industrial area, the life seems to be only in the coffee shops or coffee destinations that we're in. There's not that feeling of life and activity happening outside surrounding the location that we're in. But because this is down at the junction, taxis are going past, people are going into the convenience store, people are whizzing past on their scooters and cars going
It's
here,
busy.
hither and thither and all that sort of thing. I don't know about you, Lee, but I love a mouse race.
Yes.
I do like to be where there's noise and activity. So, yeah, I kind of like this place a lot. I would definitely come here again. Of all the places we've been to down here in the junction, this is as good as in terms of location. Now, I haven't tried the coffee yet, which I'm about to take my first sip.
Well, the coffee's come over It's in a nice slate grey cup.
That suits, doesn't it?
It's presented really well.
Yes.
And we have said our new regime is to drink the coffee before we comment on the first sip. 3 cups of coffee a day keeps the doctors away, Keith. So I think we should have 3
What happened
today.
to the apple?
And I'm stressed, blessed, and coffee obsessed. What do you think?
Well, I want to know what happened to the apple. I thought it was the one apple that kept the doctor away.
I like the 3 cups of coffee myself.
Yeah, well, it might send you into hyper orbit.
We're here, we're happy, we're in. The coffee at the moment is tasting really well. You just mentioned the ambience. Let's give a score on that.
Oh, I'm going to rate it. I'm going to give it.
It's got to be high.
Yeah, I'm going to go 4.5.
I thought you'd been higher on that. I'm going to give it 4.
Well, maybe, but isn't that the high stuff always high
I think,
stuff
yeah,
given?
when we first started, you were around the 3.5. Now you're up to the 4.5. I'm going to give it a 4.7 because everybody that's walking in here, I feel they're just bringing their essence in to this place. And the food as well, I'm looking at, not ours, but we'll take it. The food looks incredible. I haven't eaten here. I've had a muffin. The patisseries are just mouth-watering and they're so enticing. The food looks incredible. I must come down. It's got live music from 5:30. Friday nights at the Indonesian kitchen and Saturday night they have stuff happening. We should come down and participate.
It's Middle Eastern food on Saturday night. Now, here's a question. Would it be Israeli or Iranian?
I think a bit of both.
Oh, a bit of conflict there, Lee. Which side are you going to take? That's a pretty easy question to answer, really, isn't it? But anyway, this is not about politics. This is about coffee.
4.5, 4.7 is pretty good.
Can I tell you that Rasputin, this is something that you might find really interesting. He was so controversial during his time that there used to be signs up on the walls in coffee shops like this and tea houses and restaurants throughout Moscow and the majors of Russia. And it said, you are forbidden to talk about Rasputin in this establishment because he was so controversial. All of Russia and most of Europe, even Britain, were talking about him. He was headlines in newspapers. And it's kind of a corresponding thing happening with that guy who is top political office in America at the moment. Everybody talks about him. He signs up on the wall here that says, you are forbidden to talk about the American president in this establishment.
People wouldn't come into the cafe, mate.
Anyway, I digress. We are not political, are we? But I thought that was his historical fact that was interesting. You might stimulate a bit. Oh, speaking of stimulation, what part of the body is being stimulated today, Lee? Please. The tummy, the esophagus, the throat?
Well,
what about down to your very being?
I'm feeling comfortably numb, and the coffee, which we're here for, has not been disappointing.
Not at all.
It's been a journey into a discovery of why I haven't come here more often. Like yesterday when we was at Jetty 186. Good coffees, solid coffees, robust coffees, everything you could explain that a coffee would be.
No, mine's not robust.
Flavoursome.
Definitely flavoursome.
Mate, I can't wait for you to lose it on a coffee. I can't wait for you to let loose on a coffee to see what comes out.
Well, I really like this one. I'm not letting loose, although I can feel some of the binds dropping off. Yesterday's coffee had a real, like I described it as a coffee flavour. It had that kind of hard coffee edge. This one is smooth. This is very easy to drink. While it is still flavoursome, it's kind of got no edge to it for me. It's kind of right out there to the horizon.
Yeah.
Very, very delicious coffee.
But as you could probably hear in the background, a lot of people here. It's starting to get packed out now, which means it's a good sign for people that come here. They love the coffee. The coffee it's not exquisite for me like it was yesterday, but it has its own little tune that's playing on my taste buds. There you go. That come out of nowhere again. I just have to wait a second and there it is. It plays a tune. You can nearly hear violins.
Nearly. Well, you're nearly hearing violins. My binds are almost falling off. This coffee is really doing its magic on us, isn't it, Lee? This is a very easy coffee to drink and enjoy.
I'm getting through it so quick where I should savour it more. I like the hit that it gives. I like how it makes me feel. I love the way that it just glides down. And then I have a little fuzziness that happens. I can't wait for you to lose it on a coffee, Keith, because
I think you have
thus
a hit.
far you haven't.
Hit, a buzz. Well, you said this is giving you a hit. I don't get a hit from this coffee. For
No,
me,
because
it's like
it's decaf.
Yeah, but I've got hits off other ones. But like I said, it's got no edge to it. It spreads out to the horizon. This, for me, is a very, very smooth coffee. It's flavoursome, but not deep coffee flavour.
It's gone, mate. Mine's gone.
Yeah, well, I'm halfway through and I'm really, really enjoying this.
See, I can't help myself. So, ratings, Keith.
I'd have to give this one...
Think about it.
No, I've already have. 4.3 I'm giving it.
4.3. 4.3.
Yeah.
Okay, I seem to always go a bit... my experience, I think, is just a tad bit more than yours for the moment. 4.5.
4.5. Yeah, it's fair.
It's in the middle. Yeah. Like I said, you get the elephant's trunk. There's a heap at the bottom, but there's very few coming up from the top. It's a middle coffee, but I still enjoy.
That's a very graphic analogy you got there, the elephant trunk. Where did you get that from?
Well, I get that from the property market, where you get a lot of people that's on the bottom of the trunk. Very few get up and out.
Wouldn't that upset people here in Noosa if we put a sign up on the wall, you are forbidden to talk about the property market in this establishment?
It never happened.
What would people talk about?
Well, that's a conversation I can't, because all I keep hearing is coffee, coffee, coffee. I couldn't tell you.
All right, but anyway, Lee, I'm really happy here. I love the ambience. I love the coffee. I love the location too. Definitely a place where I can just come and chill. Oh, look at that. There's somebody over there on a laptop.
And a phone.
And the phone.
And she's had 2 coffees.
Wow.
She's on form.
She is on form. But she's not in her active wear and she doesn't have a car.
No, and she's got a really nice bag.
She's got no tattoos, either.
Oh, doesn't fit the mould.
But she's got...
Doesn't fit the Mully mould.
But she's got the laptop. I don't think it's an Apple. A mobile phone, I think. What do you reckon?
Cool.
Right. It's just Android.
So, it's Wednesday. We've done well this week, Molly. We've had 3 good coffees.
We have. Well, doesn't that speak to the quality of the coffee culture? Oh no, the coffee that is available for the coffee lovers in Noosa.
Well, we've been to one that was recommended, excellent. We went to one that you and I have been to before and we revisited it, and excellent. And this one we've been meaning to come here really from the beginning. And now, what's happening tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow, you see, today is another day when the sun's come out after 3 or 4 days of rain, and tomorrow the sun is going to be out again, and it's another day to enjoy, Lee.